the cemetery, we had a beautiful event called Wreaths Across America. The goal of that organization is very simple: to remember, honor, and teach. We also had a fantastic wreath laying ceremony from our friends here from Korea. We talked a little bit about that after the ceremony and what it meant, and I think that's why I was invited here today, is to just talk about 3 words: remember, honor, and teach. Those are the 3 words of the Wreaths Across America motto, but I think it's very important to talk about those today just a little bit. Let's talk about remembering. We need to remember what happened 67 years ago. And we need to remember that 67 years from now, and then another 67 years. The people of Korea and the people of the United States have a wonderful, wonderful relationship, a fantastic friendship of honor and tradition and respecting one another. And we can never forget that. That is very important to all of us. To teach, we need to be able to go out and tell the kids today, and especially the younger kids today, what it meant and what our freedoms are worth. And you may ask why? Because our veterans are leaving us at an alarming rate. A very, very quick story. I had the pleasure of meeting a Medal of Honor recipient by the name of Bud Day. He served in Hanoi, Hilton with John McCain, but he came back and he was quite a unique figure in American history. They were going to make a movie about him, and Gary Sinise was going to play Bud Day. And the movie company, production house, had put some money into it. And a good friend of mine goes down to give Bud his first check and says, "Now, Bud, you're going to get a check now. And then, when it's in production, you get this. And then, when it first makes the cut, you get this. And then when it first hits the film, you'll hit this. And then at the end, you get another bigger check." And Bud, in his infinite, wonderful way, looked at my friend Jay and said, "Jay, if you don't mind, I'd like to get all my money now because I don't even buy green bananas anymore." Okay? The point being, they're going away. And those stories need to be remembered. I had 3 of the greatest parents in the world. My first father passed away in 1967. He was a World War II machinist mate aboard a ship in the Atlantic. My mom then remarried. Was married to a gentleman who was also a World War II veteran, a radio operator in New Guinea. And that's all I know about them. That's all I know about their story. And I look out here and I see men and women who served this great country of ours in Korea and other conflicts. But how many of you have written down your story? How many of you have told your story to other people so that they will remember it? And that part of history then will never be forgotten. I can't go back and ask anybody about what my fathers did. They're gone, and nobody else is left. But you have that chance. Write it down, put it on video, put it on a DVD. I don't care. Just put it down so somebody cares. The events like this today, sponsored by our good friends in Korea, is an event for you to remember that. So please continue to remember what it is that we're here for. And one last word to remember today is passion. The fact that you're here tells me you have passion for freedom, passion for America, passion for what you believe in. Because I truly believe that passion is the difference between good and great. And the fact that you're here tells me you're great. Thank you all for coming today. Merry Christmas. God bless Korea, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.